Hey Michigan, it's Monday. Actually, it's Sunday and I'm making this video right now so that way it is done and I can start uploading it at midnight because I'm getting sick of my videos not uploading. I do them and then they never get onto YouTube and my cat just jumped on. I am currently at home and it hasn't exactly been the greatest of trips, to say the least. Melissa kind of was saying sort of what's been going on with me, but it's kind of worse than well, I don't even know, like she didn't really go into it that much, which is fine. I mean, I can do that. So basically last Sunday I got this really bad headache on the right side of my head. It just came out of nowhere. It just, like really, like on the pain scale of 1 to 10, it was an 8. So I had it for a while and it didn't go away, and so I went to the ER and got this some bruise. It's not as cool anymore, it's kind of like green. That was from the IV they gave me. They basically just, they're like, we think you're low on fluids and so we're going to rehydrate you and give you some pain meds. And that didn't help at all, so when that didn't help, they just sent me home with Vicodin and told me to check with my family doctor. So that's what I did on Monday, and my family doctor gave me a referral to a neurologist, and then so I went to a neurologist on Tuesday, and he basically told me that he doesn't know what is wrong with my head. At the hospital they did a CAT scan, and it was negative, so that's good. But basically the neurologist said, well, since the CT was clear, it could be an atypical migraine, which didn't make sense because it was because I'm not like sensitive to light or like smells or anything. I don't know. And he said it could be like a false tumor, but because I was only having pain on one side of my head, that wasn't the case, and that he was just going to send me home, and if it kept hurting by the end of the week, that we would get a different CT done with dye and possibly a lumbar puncture. And I was like, woohoo! So I went home, I had pain medication, and the headache never went away. So Saturday rolls around, and it was Friday on Christmas. I get this back pain. Like my spine starts hurting, my neck starts hurting, so my mom figured that it'd probably be a good idea if we went to the doctor. So we waited until Saturday, figuring that, or not Friday. Okay, Christmas was Thursday. It was at Christmas that my neck started hurting. And then Friday, we figured my doctor was open and that we could go in and just see that. But he was not open. So we went shopping and then went to the ER. Again, a different hospital though. And they basically checked to make sure I didn't have meningitis, which I don't, thank goodness. And then they did a spinal tap, which is, you know, that really long needle in your back. Yeah, that was fun. Got one of those, and they checked my spinal fluid pressure, and there was nothing wrong with it. So they sent me home with Vicodin, like they did at the other hospital, and therefore nothing is fixed. And I still have headache, and I still have back pain and neck pain, and I'm not taking the Vicodin because I don't like not being able to think. Ooh. And that's what happened when I was taking it earlier. I couldn't think, I couldn't concentrate, I couldn't do anything. So yeah, that's basically what I've been up to. How has your week been? If I were to marry a lost character, it would totally be Desmond. I don't know why you think that's weird, Melissa, that you would, but Desmond was my favorite. He's like so devoted to Penny and like finding her and all this crap, and and then Boone, except for Boone died, which I don't want to marry him because he's dead. And maybe I definitely would not want to, like, I'm not a Jack or Sawyer fan. Like, I don't really like either of them. I liked Jack for a while and then I didn't anymore. I don't know. Yeah, if you didn't get that, I did make a video last week and I started uploading it at 6 o'clock in the evening last Monday, and it just never uploaded. Like, I checked it at like 10 and it was still going, and then I checked it again. I actually have really bad internet service at my apartment here, so that could be the cause of the malfunction. I don't know. I'll try Monday, and if it doesn't work, Then I have a whole lot of videos that I've made that you guys have just not seen. Anyway, I'm going back to school on Tuesday, back to the dorms to hang out and be by myself, and maybe my headache will go away because my headache came as soon as I came home. So I don't know what the cause is. I don't really care. It's just, I don't know. I'm just sick of it. My head hurts. My head hurts really bad. So is my neck. And so is doing anything that involves standing or laying down or sitting or anything. Tyler, I'll see you on Tuesday, hopefully.